What's up, guys? Welcome to another Guild War. Today we have Proc ready. Long time no fight. Before I get into this, I do want to apologize because I kind of screwed up the Guild War Rush videos. I streamed like a few days before Guild Wars Rush, or a couple of days, and I forgot to change the settings back for recording because I record with a higher quality, right? Whereas streaming I have to use a lower quality, and because I forgot to change all of the settings back, the video quality was really bad for all those Guild War videos, and I didn't realize that while I was doing it, and I did just checked today when I was about to do all the edits and stuff. So unfortunately, I'm probably just gonna not do that because it's very hard to watch with the bad quality video. So I don't want you to strain your eyes by watching that. So instead, during this week, we're not rushing, right? So there'll be a lot more Guild Wars during the week anyway. So there'll be a lot of Guild War action this week, right? At least for most of the time, because there will be there'll be at least one day that I won't be able to record, but I'll record whenever I can. Alright, so let's start off. Let's do this tower. Okay, so the first team we can do Kali. Okay, so we can do Kali. I think we'll probably take out the Commune first. Alright, and we'll Konamiya to tank the Wind Monkey, and I guess we can run almost anything we want at this point. Maybe to be safe, let's just bring a revive. Alright, we'll just bring Eladriel, and he can also heal as well. And against the second team, I think we can run like a Zara's Galleon team, but we use a buff strip, right? Because there's no Orion here, so he's not guaranteed to have the first turn, or he doesn't have a high chance to have first turn, right? Because my Zyros team is fairly fast, so if I happen to still move before his Kumar, then I may not be able to reset him if he is on Will. So we'll bring buff strip, and everyone here is on Will, so he also doesn't have any buff strip, and therefore Ganymede, if he uses the third skill, it won't do the reset and stuff. Although I guess he could first skill and then violent proc into it, but chances of that happening are pretty low. So I think we're okay here. We should be able to take Sierra turn 1, right? I think Zara should be able to one-shot her as long as I get the defense break. And Kumar by himself should be fine to deal with, unless he goes crazy on violence. He might take out Aquila, but Aquila is expendable. And if I reset him, he shouldn't do Trick of Fire at least, and he won't be able to heal for at least a couple of turns. Alright, so let's try this. Okay. So I think safest bet is to take out Commune first, because I think he should be the most squishy unit here, apart from maybe Chasun. Monkey King may survive because of his passive, right? So just to be safe, we take out Commune first, and we just buy time until Kali resets her cooldown. Alright, get some speed there. I guess Eladriel can also randomly he can randomly buff strip as well on the Monkey King, which could be relevant. Alright, so the Monkey looks like it's fairly squishy, so I think we should be able to take him out with this. Alright. I guess the other good thing is he was using speed lead, and therefore he doesn't have as much tankiness as he would if he used Monkey lead. I think for this sort of team, it probably would have been better for him to use Monkey King. for the lead anyway. It just makes it a little bit harder to like go for one-shot strategies. Okay, so Jasun will die right now. There we go. Okay, so Sierra still has will, so let's get rid of that. We can defense break. Hopefully she doesn't cut in, because that would be awkward. Alright, so we want to take out Daphnis though. He can still ventilate, yeah, there we go. But that's okay, because it looks like his Kumar is fairly slow. Right, so I'll have another turn, or never mind, he's just dead. So at worst, like Zara's would have had another turn and he should have killed him with the defense break on him. Alright, let's look at +2s. Let's do this one. I saw him a bit earlier because I wanted to fight against this this Iris, right? Because not many people use Iris, and I think she's like potentially quite decent on Guild War defense. So I like to see her in action, right? And I think we can test out the new Beth, right? Against this team. We'll use Konomiya again, actually, and I think we should use a fire tank for the Camilla, right? Because they'll hit pretty hard too, because like there's a Galleon there, right? So I think we can do either Kamoon or Kumar. I think Kumar is a bit safer. Alright, and because I think he's probably my tankiest fire unit. And this second team, I think we can just like mirror him with Fiomas. We use Hwadam. Yeah, we use Hwadam because I have to protect Jasun against the Kumar, right? So I think we just do that. I try not to use Hwadam all the time because not everyone has him. But sometimes I think it's I'll use it when I think it's safer to do it. Alright, so I'm silent, so I have to do... I think we just try to stun the Iris. Never mind. But they heal up the Konomiya because we've got the defense break. Alright, we'll just do second skill because I want Konomiya to do the buff. Oh, actually, well, I guess we can like destroy some HP first. There is one downside to doing this against Camilla is when she crits, right? She'll so when she gets crit, she'll remove the defense break mid hit, right? And therefore the second hit doesn't have defense break applied to the damage. So that's why the destroy effect didn't do. It's not like very high, right? But I think we should eventually just be able to kill her, because Camilla won't be able to solo the Kumar without the Galleon time to loot. So I think I have to wait. I'll have to wait again for research. Oh, never mind. So I'll just use research to get as much damage out of Eternal Scar as I can. So at least I have an attack buff, right? So this is like something that actually what a friend noticed is it's a bit inconsistent to Rena, right? Because with Rena, if she gets defense broken or hit at all, right? She doesn't proc the shield midway, right? Which would be annoying. But yeah, I feel that the cleanse probably should happen after. It makes a bit more sense. But anyway. She's pretty much dead now, I think. I'll just do this, even though no attack buff. Alright. Okay, we still focus Fear. He's the main threat here. Alright, I guess we can weaken Chasun a bit. Oh, this could hurt. Okay, well, we can Fuel Mars at least, just in case. And try to shake off this defense break. Alright, finish off the Fuel Mars. And now this will take a little while because I guess it would rely on me getting the defense break up, but like two very tanky units, including a Chasun that is going to heal up with Fallen Blossom. It's pretty annoying to kill. I think this Chasun is fairly, like, there's a little bit squishier, so it's not too bad. Alright, so that's not too bad. It's probably like a speed HP build. If it was a triple HP build, then yeah, it would have taken quite a while. And we know Kuma is innately very tanky. Oops. Alright, so let's hit retreat. I usually, I see him on Twitch a fair bit, so let's say hi to him. Alright, so let's see. We've got, this team is basically all strippers, right? There's like Gemini with probably has Despair. We got Orion that stuns, right? And then Ganymede can crowd control, and he could be on Despair maybe, or I mean, at worst he'll reset cooldowns and he'll also reduce attack bar, right? So first off, I think let's just try like I want to try a very different team. I want to do let's do Fire Monkey, and we're just going to bring units that can't get stunned, right? So I'm going to bring these two. And I think we can bring either Rakuni or maybe a Rigel. I won't have heals though. But I think in the long run I would win since I have DPS and he's relying on slow. Let's just like play around, okay? Excuse me. Alright, and the second team, I think we just do Theo Tessarian. And I think we should try to kill the Monkey King first. Because I think Chasun should be able to tank. I would assume that the Leica's on Vamp. So I think I'll do this way. If he's on Vamp, then he won't go crazy and proc a lot on the Chasun, whereas Monkey King might do it. All right, so who shall we kill first? I think we should kill the Wind Fairy King because he's got the attack bar reset. Okay, we can silence him. Oh, never mind. I think this one. Oh wait. I think we just try to slow that guy. Nope, didn't get it. Oh, that was a good stun. Oh, so he's on violent. Oh, Regel's gonna probably die. Oh, that revenge proc though. Who shall we hit? I think that Ganymede's gonna die to my Chroma, so let's go for the Gemini there. Let's just kill this guy first. And we kill that. Alright, Rigel might die, but whatever. It's an Orion. Oh, never mind, he's gonna survive. Let's see how much actually, let's see how much damage this does in a PvP setting with no attack buff. I'm just curious, because I've never used Rigel in PvP. So that's like 9 to 8k, or 8 to 9k times 4. That's not bad, actually. It's pretty good, considering there was no attack buff. Alright, they're on Will, which is kind of awkward. So I think I'm just gonna buff the attack because we might just be able to kill the the best stats straight away. I'm not gonna bother defense breaking her with Tessarian. I want to use Tessarian's one on someone else. Oh, that was a good proc. Okay, do this. I think we do. Yeah, we'll go for Monkey King. So at least he doesn't. So at least he doesn't counterattack. And yeah, reapply it. The Leica's gonna hurt though, so gotta be careful here. I think his Justice is on cooldown. Alright, we'll oblivion him now, since Monkey King. Oh, never mind. Since Monkey King is fairly low, he should die soon. Do triple crush on Leica. Alright, I think to be safe, because I think Justice is coming up, we're going to take out Leica first. Oh, never mind, it's a Violent Proc. That was kind of lucky, but it was pretty much over. Alright, so that's it for today's Guild War. Hope you enjoyed seeing some different units in action. Again, I apologize for the Guild Wars Rush screw up. Hopefully that won't happen next time. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Bye bye.